Tanya, and I have once crocheted a cardigan from scratch on this channel, and I'm actually not looking forward to repeating that experience. But I did want to make myself a cute cardigan and not spend forever on making it. That is why I decided to just buy one and embroider it. The beginning of this video was filmed before Russia invaded Ukraine. That is why I'll just show you the snippets of those videos and narrate over them. So I got this plain dark green cardigan from Shein, and I thought of a design I would want on it. And I remember the picture I saw on Instagram of this cute magical mushroom cardigan, and I thought, yeah, that's it. But obviously I won't just copy the design, so I drew mine just inspired off of that one, and I really love how it looks. Also, I can't live without pockets, so I decided that it'd be cute to maybe crochet some pockets and attach them. This is gonna be a big experiment, so we'll see how that goes. So after I finished drawing the design and chose the colors I want, I went out and bought some yarn. You can actually use embroidery thread for this. Oh, actually, I did embroider a cardigan already on this channel once. It was this pink one with cherries, and it looked pretty cute, and I did use embroidery thread for that. But this time I wanted it to be super chunky. That is why I'm gonna be using yarn. So these are the colors I chose: red, beige, and white for the mushrooms, green for leaves and frogs, black for the eyes of the frog, yellow for the moon and sparkles, and also this dark green one for the pockets I will crochet. I wanted the pockets to stand out a little. That is why I chose the color that is very close to the color of the whole cardigan, but not quite. Also, even if I tried to find the same exact color, there is no way I would have found it, so it's better to convince myself that was the plan all along. Okay, so I decided to begin by crocheting the pockets because I thought it was gonna be the most time-consuming process, which it actually wasn't. I keep forgetting that embroidery takes forever. But anyway, I crocheted a little bit, and I didn't like how bulky it looked. I wanted my embroidery to be chunky, but the pockets were supposed to match the rest of the cardigan. So I thought I'll try knitting them instead and see if there's any difference. There was, of course. The part that I knitted was much more delicate, and even though I really didn't want to knit this much, I had to just accept it and finish the job. Oh, and also the part I crocheted really didn't match the pattern of the cardigan, unlike the one that I knitted. So it was a good decision after all. So this is how the first finished pocket looks like. It's a bit bigger than I wanted, but unfortunately you can't just snip off a corner and make it smaller, so we're gonna have to just accept this size. On the cardigan it looks decent. I'm beginning to be slightly annoyed because the colors don't match, so I need to keep reminding myself that it was the plan. I wanted it this way. So after I approved the first one, I knitted a second one and then began embroidering the frog. I wasn't sure about my approach here, like do I draw the frog first or do I print it on that special sticker paper for embroideries? And then I thought it was way too much work, so I just decided to wing it, which might not have been the best idea, but not the worst. This part was probably the most tedious and overall way too much for me. I'm really way too impatient for things like this, but I did it. I was afraid that the yarn would be too thick for the cardigan, but both yarn and the needle go through perfectly. So we're off to a good start, and that's great because I was kind of scared to start because it's always the most stressful part, so I kept postponing it. Now I'm gonna do the cap of the mushroom, and so far I love how it looks. Next I decided to embroider a crescent moon. Again, I just winged the shape, so it could have been better, but it's still pretty good anyway. Then I added some leaves, and I just love how colorful it begins to look. It's very exciting to add more and more colors, and I love how they all match. Oh, here I wanted to add a big sparkle, but I didn't really think through how I was gonna do it, and I just started with a cross basically, and that's pretty much how it ended too. So it looks almost nothing like a sparkle. I mean, it's not like absolutely horrible, but since it's located in between a lot of other stuff, it's not even that visible, so that's fine. I also wanted to add a sort of a flower. You know when people stick the needle through the fabric from below, then they make like a little knot or something, and they pierce through it to the other side, so it secures it, and it then looks like a flower. I'm not sure if I'm making any sense, but I've seen people do it, so it always looked so effortless when others did it, and I thought I'd give it a try, and then I realized I have no idea what I'm doing, so now it looks nothing like a flower and more like a big dot, but again, I guess it's fine. Then I also added a row of little mushrooms on the back. I chose this part of the cardigan because I always wear a backpack, and that's the only way this embroidery on the back will ever see the light of day, and also I think it looks cute. Now to the part I hate I did. I had this leftover stretchy green fabric, and I thought it'll be a good idea to add it to the back of the pockets to make it look more professional, I guess. So I measured everything, cut it out. Halfway through I remembered to add some blush to the frog and some sparkles, and then I sewed the fabric to the pockets, and it's just not it. Hi, I just woke up, but I want to finish this cardigan so bad that it's literally the first thing I'm gonna do this morning. So I finished the sleeves, I'm gonna show you later, and I also did this in the back, which is super cute, I love it, but on the other side, it's like this. Hence, I have a question. How do people hide it? Those who do like handmade embroidered stuff, if you take it off somewhere in public, that's gonna be seen, and it's not super cute. Well, it's not that bad, but at the same time, it's not, you know. The last thing we need to do now is to attach my pockets. Here they are. Here they are. So I've measured where I want them. Okay, now I see it. When I put them on each other, they looked pretty much the same size. But now when I'm looking at them, it seems like this one's much... Oh, that's because of the frog. The frog is smaller. That is why it seems like this one is overall bigger. Nah. Okay, time for the big reveal. I've tried it on a couple of times before to just check if I'm embroidering everything correctly, but this is the first time me trying it with the pockets on. That's the most exciting part. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh no, 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 no. First of all, the sleeves look amazing. Just how I imagined them. Love it. But the pockets. The yarn I used to crochet the pocket is a little bit thicker than the yarn used for the cardigan. That is why it pulls down and it looks like I have baskets on either side. I was so excited about the pockets. I love pockets. Everything should have pockets. Like, how do people exist without having something that has a pocket? You need to put your phone somewhere, you need to put your keys. You found a mushroom, where are you gonna put it? In the pocket. Also, the green fabric that I was not the biggest fan of when I started is now sticking out so much that it's annoying, because it's not the right shade of green. It's not appropriate for this cardigan. I'm gonna go outside and show you everything in a better lighting. Anyway, this is how it looks. Let me know how I did. I love everything. The pockets are very questionable, so let me know in the comments, what do you think? Should I leave them on, or should I just remove them, or maybe should I embroider the frogs on the cardigan? Nah, I'm not spending so much time on it again. But yeah, I guess this is it. Let me know in the comments if you like it or not. Please donate to Ukraine if you have a spare dollar, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!